Can the congregation please stand for the arrival of the procession? Thank you.
So good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Keele University and to this very special occasion, the fourth of our graduation ceremonies today. Graduation is an important landmark in your lives, and I hope you've all been enjoying and continuing to enjoy a fabulous day of celebrations. I formally declare the congregation open. Please be seated.
It's a pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony to celebrate the achievements of our students as they graduate from Keele. The ceremony today provides us with an opportunity to recognise the amazing efforts, hard work and determination it takes to get a university degree and to celebrate everything that our students have achieved during their time here at Keele. Graduands, you graduate today having acquired an in-depth knowledge of your specific subject, but the other skills you have gained are just as important. In particular, the professional behaviours you have learned and the ability to work with others from different backgrounds. All are essential parts of your development and will set you in very good stead for your future. 2024 also marks a special year to graduate. It's a year in which we are celebrating the university's 75th anniversary. Founded in 1949 by Lord Lindsay to overcome the division between arts and sciences, and with the study of modern society central to our curriculum, Keele has always been different from other universities, and 75 years later, we're proud that we're still distinctive today. At Keele, we're always very proud of our students and alumni, but the respect we have for you all here today is even greater than normal because of the unprecedented challenges you faced in your education journey because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The challenges you overcame have shaped you all into the remarkable people you are today. To the family and friends joining us today, you've also been an important part of the progress of our students, and I'm sure you too are brimming with pride. Before we go any further, I'd like to thank you all for the support you have given to our students who are about to graduate. There'll be an opportunity to celebrate further after your ceremony at our graduation festival, to which all graduates and their guests are invited. So please do head over to Keele Hall afterwards for complimentary refreshments, food and entertainment. So, on behalf of all the colleagues in your school and faculty, many congratulations on this major achievement in your life. We're very excited to see what you'll achieve next. Thank you.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, graduands. It's a great pleasure to be able to deliver this oration on the occasion of the award of an honorary degree to Jason McHugh in recognition of his international work in the field of counter-terrorism, terrorism victims' rights, human rights, and conflict resolution. Jason has always been committed to social justice. As a half-Polish, half-Irish boy growing up against a background of economic stagnation and unemployment, Jason started his academic journey in what he describes as a challenging school in Warrington. Again, in his words, there was a lot of fighting. Perhaps this gives us an insight into how he caught the bug for conflict resolution. Jason left school at 17 before resuming his studies at university. Now, as an aside here, as a local to the Northwest, he was familiar with Keele University and applied to study here, but was not offered a place. With hindsight, this is a significant oversight on our part. I hope today makes up to some extent for that oversight. Jason's strong sense of social justice meant he then went on to read law at Queen Mary's University in London. However, it was not always plain sailing. Giving feedback on his first essay, his tutor noted that while he made some good points, and again I'm quoting here, "You have a problem, it is atrociously written." That led in the end to a discovery of undiagnosed dyslexia, and with the proper support in place, Jason flourished, although admittedly still with a few spelling mistakes. By the end of his studies, though, there had been a brief cooling of interest in the law and a return to a childhood fascination with archaeology. Although Jason now reflects this might have been the result of wanting to be an adventurer, inspired in part by a wish to see places like Khartoum and the Amazonian rainforests as painted in adventure stories and Indiana Jones. Having graduated, he found himself excavating a moche site in Peru. He confesses to wearing an Indiana Jones hat, but not to carrying the whip. But then the same tutor who had, shall we say, flagged concerns about that first essay spoke with Jason about a possible job at the law firm Mishcon de Reya. "We hear you have an interest in the IRA," they said when they finally spoke, and so began an impressive legal career. That interest in archaeology was not, however, wholly unrelated to Jason's legal career. It stems not from a desire to find buried treasure, but to understand the cultures represented by it. The kinds of legal work Jason would go on to do was rooted in understanding the societies served by law. Understanding the culture from which local law emerges really does help to understand the conflicts which have arisen and to which Jason works tirelessly to find innovative legal solutions. Jason has put those skills to good use. He's developed lawfare for civil society, the strategic use of civil law to pursue policy objectives, driving justice and pursuing societal change. One of the main limbs of this is the use of civil legal action to target terrorist groups and rogue regimes where prosecutions would not be politically viable. This approach gives victims a voice and it delivers justice where justice might not otherwise be forthcoming. In the landmark case of Breslin and McKenna, for example, he led a civil action against the Omar bombers where in the political climate no prosecution would have been possible, gave that voice to the voiceless and gave victims the day in court that was so important to them in finding closure. It was the first time in history that victims had sued terrorists in a court. His work continues to reach into a range of different important modern contexts, from genocide victims to veterans harmed by nuclear testing, working with governments on Somaliland on independence, Djibouti on policing and human rights, or the UN on the peace process in Darfur. He got that trip to Khartoum he envisioned as a boy in the end, just perhaps by a different route than intended. In one late-night dialogue with the infamous President Bashir of Sudan, the president got Jason to milk a cow while Jason argued for gender equality reform. Today, Jason continues this incredibly important pioneering work by supporting victims of the situation in the Ukraine. He leads Ukraine's lawfare program, seeking reparations for Ukrainian victims, and is currently involved in preparing cases against the Wagner Group, the private military contractor that's been operating on behalf of the Russian government in Ukraine. This involves regular visits to Kyiv, several thousand physical and metaphorical miles from the city offices which many lawyers inhabit. In another example of Jason's important groundbreaking work, his firm is currently advising Ukraine on an attempt to bring ecocide and other cases against Russian forces who attacked Ukraine's nuclear power plants and hydroelectric dams. Again, where no immediate political outcome can be reached, he proves that civil legal action may be used strategically to provide part of the solution. In light of all this inspiring work and his commitment to social justice, It's a particular pleasure to present Jason for recognition today in front of the graduates from the School of Law. It's difficult to imagine a more inspirational figure, a man who has used his legal education to the betterment not just of his clients, but through his choices for the betterment of society. Jason's career sits comfortably with the ethos of Keele Law School, in that the law, understood and applied in its context, with compassion and creativity, can change society for the better. And I hope when the graduates think about the next steps on their legal or professional journey, they remember the enormous good that they can do with the skills and knowledge they've acquired throughout their degree. And today's honorary graduate could be no clearer example of that. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, and in recognition of his work on counter-terrorism, victims' rights, human rights and conflict resolution, I present to you Jason McHugh to be admitted to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa.
Jason McHugh, by virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. Thank you very much.
Hi. What a pleasure to be here. Thank you all so much for the honour and the kind words. I hardly recognise myself knowing the fool that actually stands before you. What a beautiful place this university is. I've been walking around today and wish that they'd have given me an interview instead of rejecting me, but well. All you graduates must have had the time of your lives as well as the privilege of a premier education. Do find some time today to not just thank the university and your lecturers, but also those who helped you get here. I think it's important. And standing here, as I was walking around today as well, I couldn't help but hear those words of that very English line, and did those feet in ancient times walk upon England's mountains green. How apt are Blake's sentiments to describe Keele University. This new Jerusalem has led the way since its creation, one of the first universities of the 20th century, to enable education, social justice, and enlightenment to shine forth on our clouded hills and our dark satanic mills. But the answer to Blake's question he poses, and was Jerusalem builded here, I think is very clear when you look around this university. It's a resounding yes. As I see the bright futures, our bright future, in the hands of all you graduates to be within the hall here. A reason for this is that Keele had a dream to focus on educating to tackle the world's most urgent problems by providing diverse study to equip students for the modern world and to provide a haven in England's pastures green for a global community of students to flourish. Look at the university's alumni, its success, its diversity, its purpose. It speaks for itself. As I now travel with work around the far-flung corners of this earth, trying in a very small way to tackle intractable global issues, conflict in Ukraine, pirates in Somalia, terrorism in Syria, environmental injustice throughout the global south, and indeed social injustice in the UK. It is your alumni and soon you graduates that I meet on those travels. So I look forward to meeting you wherever the hell it is and whatever you end up going. But as my generation grows old and our mistakes add to the problems you will face tomorrow, I think Larkin actually best summed it up in "This be the verse," aka "They fuck you up, your mum and dad." He wrote, "Man's hands on misery to man, it deepens like a coastal shelf. We leave you with a broken political system, debt, conflict, a polarized world, fractured between democrats and autocrats. We leave you with climate change, terrorism, hatred, and injustice. My generation's folly can be no better summed up than by Shakespeare in his immortal words. But man, proud man, dressed in brief authority, most ignorant of what he is most assured, plays such fantastic tricks before high heaven as make the angels weep. I mean, what words could better explain the previous government's antics during Partygate? But there is hope, and that's you. So with your privilege and education comes a duty to the world to make it a better place. Your degree places a huge responsibility on your shoulders. Put simply, you must now leave here on the next stage of your journey with purpose. In today's world, that is not just self-purpose, but purpose to use your skills to create change for the better. We can all be a doctor, but few have the courage to take those skills to remote places that need healing. We can all be lawyers, but only the brave take those skills to bring social justice to the dark corners of the earth that need it most. You are all now well equipped to make this world a better place. Please go for it and never, never, never waver. There are times in my career when I weep and want to give in. Coming across a well in Darfur filled with children's body parts was one such case. But you must go on. Take the pain, the challenges, the rejections. You must remember what you have learnt, what is right, and the purpose that you must follow as you leave this hall today. Good luck, and as Luke Skywalker would say, may the force be with you. Or as Kipling said with more panache, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. Thank you and well done to you all.
Graduates, please stand. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. Graduates, please sit. For the degree of Master of Arts, Jade Boff. Stephanie Harvey. Lara Marie Ria. Ifunanya Umenzi. For the degree of postgraduate diploma, Gina Asante Yaboa. For the degree of postgraduate certificate, Jade Choffey. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Asmita Karal. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Muhammad Amir. Nazrim Abdul Latif. Naeem Abidi. Alicia Ahmed. Megan Alexander. Isha Ali. Muhammad Ali. Sidra Al-Janabi. James Allen. Mohammed Amodu. Aristodimos Aristodimou. Khadija Arshad. Divine Bamboye. Amelia Bate. Neha Benny. Amun Bomra. Kaylee Bloor. Esther Bowley. Faye Boughton. Mac Butterfield. Charlie Buxton. Alicia Chabda. Shalom Chuku. Kia Cook Bailey. Winner of the Michael Akehurst Memorial Fund, Lucy Crichton. Kershal Dea. Abby Dawson. Chelsea Day. Gervia Diamond. Esha Durajiwala. Chidinma Dike. Liam Downs. Melody Edmonds. Nathaniel Flint. Megan Florence. Samuel Garland. Winner of the Atticus Solicitors Prize, The Practice of Criminal Litigation, Annabelle Guest. Aoife Hodgkins. May I ask the students who have just been conferred to stand?
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many, many congratulations.
Please be seated.
So can I start by welcoming you again to this ceremony, celebrating your achievements. Today is a special day to enjoy with your friends, with your family, with staff and with your fellow students. It's a day of both celebration and reflection, not just of your achievements, but also of your time at Keele. I'm sure you've changed considerably from when you first arrived here at Keele, through your experience, not just the study, but the things that you've done, the people you've met, and the people you've shared experiences with. And you've got this far through a personal commitment and determination, improving yourself, challenging your thinking, developing new skills, stretching your horizons and learning from others. And the adaptability, the resilience and the determination that was necessary to get you through your degree will continue to be hugely important characteristics in your future life. And importantly, as a diverse and inclusive university with an international outlook, you've done this alongside students from all parts of society and from all parts of the world. Keele's growing student body includes more international students, increasing numbers studying through degree apprenticeships or wholly online. And the diversity of our student body has enriched your experience, teaching you to respect and learn from different cultures and equipping you better to address the global challenges we face and contribute to a more compassionate and equitable society. Universities like Keele can probably be best summarised as having three primary functions: to provide education, to advance knowledge and impact through research and innovation, and to impact positively on the communities and the societies in which we operate and serve. Central to everything are our students. The value of a university education lies in its ability to help you adapt and thrive in a rapidly changing world. And the underpinning concepts around a Keele education relate to being a university that believes in an education that prepares our students with a breadth of knowledge and a set of skills that will allow you to flourish in a complex and uncertain and often challenging world. Last year, the quality of our education was recognised by Gold Award in the National Teaching Excellence Framework. Keele was also awarded gold in the previous TEF exercise in 2017, making us one of only 15 universities to have achieved successive gold awards. You've become experts in your disciplines, taught by academics. You've also gained important experiences and skills and understand the critical importance of good communication and working collaboratively with others. It's important to us and the reputation of Keele that we prioritise both education and research. This keeps our education contemporary, relevant and research-led, and also ensures that our research is grounded in what can really have an impact. Keele's a comprehensive university and we have world-class research across all our disciplines, and Keele's Law School is an internationally recognised centre for legal research. Our research is socially relevant and draws on a wide range of socio-legal, theoretical and doctrinal approaches and contributes to legal thinking and some of the most pressing challenges facing society today. Thirdly, Keele's societal and economic impact is significant, and there are many ways to measure this. Independent analysis shows that the university contributes £500 million annually to the regional economy and supports over 5,000 jobs in addition to our own 2,000 employees. Even more importantly, that's before you add to this the huge contributions our graduates make to the workforce locally, nationally and internationally. Environmental sustainability is a key area for Keele, where we bring all our core functions together. And our campus renewable energy park generates over half of our campus electricity requirements, and embodies our commitment to being at the forefront of the essential transition to a low-carbon society and being a leader in tackling the climate emergency. Climate change and sustainability and social justice are embedded into our curricula, and there is the opportunity to study these as one of our global challenge pathways alongside your core academic subject. This all impacts on society's response to the climate emergency and to social justice, helping other organisations adapt, and even more importantly, preparing you to address these issues in your personal and your professional lives. So today we celebrate your achievements. You should be immensely proud, as are your family, friends, and all the staff who have supported you. Your qualification is a testament to your hard work and will be respected worldwide. We hope the culture that you've experienced at Keele has prepared you to thrive in that global environment and will help you in contributing to society and to societal challenges both through your professional lives and the way you live your lives, looking after your own health and those of others, reducing the impact that you have on our planet, and showing respect, kindness and consideration for those in less privileged positions than yourselves. These are all hugely important elements of contributing to a more forward-looking, inclusive and kinder society. The years ahead may well test some of these core beliefs, but the working together with others and providing support to one another that got you through your degrees at Keele will help provide you with the framework to succeed. So as you start the next chapter of your lives, I hope Keele will remain part of your lives and you'll continue to be proud to be associated with this university. You're joining a global network of well over 10,000 Keele graduates, and our alumni demonstrate great value to each other and to the next generation of students through their networks and their links back to Keele. This year, as you've heard, we celebrate our 75th anniversary as a university, and staying connected with Keele and each other is more important now than ever. Our graduates are our most valued ambassadors, so please keep in touch, come back to visit us. Your time and your experience are hugely valuable to us. Education can be transformative, and your qualification will open up doors and opportunities for you. But be bold and have the passion, the determination and the perseverance to succeed. And it's not always easy, it's not easy at all, but you've got the skills, the mindset and the attributes to do whatever you want with your lives. So embrace the opportunities that present themselves, be brave and have the courage and the perseverance in traversing the highs and the lows. Be yourselves, be brilliant, and follow your heart and your instincts and believe in yourselves and your value. Be kind to others as well as yourselves. And above all, make sure you have a life of fulfillment and happiness, whatever that involves for you personally. So with that, on behalf of the university, can I wish you, our latest graduates, good health, great happiness, and success and fulfillment in everything you choose to do in the future. Thank you.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Caitlin Holsworth. Awarded the Maxwell Law Prize and the Oxford University Press Prize, Imogen Holland. Jofi Halston. Amela Hussain. Faiza Hussain. Zain Hussain. Zara Hussain. Callum Jackson Hill. Ibrahim Jalisi. Joseph Jensen. Nissi John. Harry Jones. Ria Kainth. Serena Kainth. Alicia Khan. Mohammed Akil Khan. Sonia Khan. Sarah Kiran. Portia Lau. Chloe Legg. Ramya Logeswaran. Georgia Lynn. Manal Majid. Kaimani March. Fatima Mawahir. Jizem Mazi. Leon Medcroft. Winner of the MFG Solicitors Law Student of the Year, Felicity Milazzo. Zain Mohammed. Mfatso Mwali. Amrit Nagra. Kurom Nanjiana. Ayesha Nassim Mohi. Georgina Unjunge. Joshua Njambo. Esme O'Prey. Hassan O'Day. Awarded the Knight and Sons Solicitors Prize, Adesi Ogbunwafo. Sonia Oliveira dos Santos. Aderinsola Omotosho. Jessica Osborne. Pranuti Pillay. Dayan Patel. Jodie Pearson. Harry Pendleton. Elizabeth Phillips. Rebecca Plant. Wesley Porter. Benjamin Prince. Ashton Prinall. Sunya Qureshi. Kirandeep Rai. Dylan Ranasinghe. Ashmeet Rihal. Owen Russell. Nimrit Samra. Haifa Sattar. Matthew Scott Wilson. Priya Sharma. Levi Shikani. Darcy Sloan. Emily Spence. Winner of the Oxford University Press Prize, Megan Stewart. Fono Thomas. Lance Tidon. Sharon Chum. Devon Vara. Faith Walker. Oliver Walker. Holly Webb. Charlie Williams. Jack Williams. Celine Williamson Strawn. Erin Wilmot. Niall Wood. Rian Wyatt. May I ask the students who have just been conferred to stand?
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many, many congratulations.
Please be seated. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you in absentia those candidates who appear listed in the programme who are not present.
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed.
It's an honour to be standing here today with the opportunity to speak at this ceremony. On behalf of Keele University Students' Union, I want to say a massive congratulations to you all. Today is a day of celebration and reflection. We stand here at the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Today, we celebrate not just our academic achievements, but the journey that has brought us here and the promise of the future that lies ahead. There'll be many of you who arrived here at Keele straight from school, from around the world, full of excitement, apprehension, and dreams. You will have grown and transformed from nervously navigating your way around campus to confident graduates ready to take on the world. I hope you can appreciate what you've learned, not just from your lectures and your textbooks, but from each other, and from the countless experiences which have shaped your university life. I want to take time to appreciate those of you who have undertaken a postgraduate degree or have decided to come to university later in life. You will have come to Keele with a clear sense of purpose and ambition, whether you're continuing from your undergraduate studies or returning to academia after time in the professional world. Your dedication and passion have been truly inspiring. Bless you. You have shown us the power of focused study, research, and the pursuit of deeper knowledge. Your contributions have enriched our academic community and set a high standard for us all. Balancing studies with other commitments, such as work and family, requires extraordinary resilience and commitment. You've brought a wealth of experience and perspective to our classrooms, reminding us that education is not just confined to any particular stage of life, but is an ongoing endeavour. Keele University Students' Union is here for us all. Together, we work to elevate the student experience whilst advocating for positive change and driving initiatives that reflect our shared aspirations. This academic year, our elected officers, like Jade, have countlessly and tirelessly advocated for students in everything that they've done, constantly making sure that their voices have been heard. 4,292 of our students have been involved in sports clubs and societies. Almost 1,000 of these students were on a committee, gaining key skills in leadership, communication, and teamwork. Over 900 events have been organised by students and the Students' Union, ensuring that there's always a safe place to meet new people and have fun. Students have raised tens of thousands for charities locally, nationally, and internationally. This showcases how caring and thoughtful our Keele community really is. And what would Keele SU be without our classic curly fries? We sold almost 10,000 portions this year, with every penny being invested back into the student experience. We hope that being a Keele student and part of our Students' Union has given you the skills, experiences, and memories that will continue to shape you for years to come. Throughout your time at Keele, you will have experienced countless moments of joy and celebration, but moments of doubt and struggle. You will have faced deadlines that seemed impossible, exams that tested your limits, and challenges that made you question your path. Yet, you persevered. You've supported each other, you've learnt from your failures, and you've celebrated your successes. This is what makes your journey so unique. As you bid farewell to your time at Keele, take a moment to reflect on how you've grown. Take a moment to reflect on the person you were when you arrived here all those years ago. Think about how you've grown, professionally and personally. The relationships you've built, the things you've seen, the adversity you've overcome. Many of you will not be the same person you were when you arrived here all those years ago. University is not just an institution where you get your degree, it's the foundations for the rest of your life. I want to take a moment to thank those who have guided you on your journeys. Your lecturers, your academic mentors, your SU staff, your student experience and support officers, the library staff, the cleaners, the grounds team, even the admission team who first accepted you. Everyone here at Keele has had an influence on your time. Let's not forget our the course mates who advised you on assessments, the flatmates who listened to your problems late at night, and the friends who convinced you to do those spontaneous activities. And most notably, the family members who helped you through and gave you constant motivation. You are the future doctors, teachers, scientists, engineers, leaders, solicitors, and innovators. Your potential is limitless, and your impact can be profound. As you leave Keele, you step into a world that needs your ideas, your passion, and your commitment more than ever. You're not just graduates, you're change makers. We cannot wait to continue celebrating your successes. We wish you good luck for the future, and I know you'll thrive in any of your future endeavours. It's time to pop the Keele bubble. Here's to the class of 2024. Thank you.
As our ceremony draws to a close, let us give thanks on this special day in a moment of reflection or prayer according to your practice or belief. We give thanks for our university and recommit ourselves to its mission, that the tasks of education and research may continue to be carried out with integrity. We give thanks for the vision of our founding principal, Lord Lindsay, who directed that Keele exist for the pursuit of truth in the company of friends. The university's foundation also drew on the historic motto of the Sneed family, to thank God for all. May that spirit of friendship and thankfulness continue to be fostered by all at Keele. We give thanks for our graduates as they conclude this stage in their education. May their skills and qualifications be used for good in their communities and beyond. We give thanks for all staff who have taught and supported them in their learning. May they know the lasting impact their work has had and the change that they have enacted in the lives of our graduates. We give thanks for the families and friends present here and around the world. Let us acknowledge with gratitude the love, care, and encouragement that they have given and continue to show towards our students. May we look forward with hope to the future, that the successes of this university and its graduates will continue to grow, that the gifts we celebrate today will be used fruitfully, that the world may become a better place. If you are able, may I invite you to stand.
So graduates of Keele University, once again, many congratulations on your achievements. I wish you every happiness and success in the future, and may you continue to be fantastic ambassadors for the university. So that's the end of the formal proceedings. I hope you've enjoyed the ceremony and that you're having and continue to have a fabulous day of celebrations. Thank you very much to our guests today for all your support for our graduating students and for Keele. It really does mean a lot to us. I now declare the congregation closed. Thank you very much.